Am I the a-hole for choosing my wife instead of my niece? I, 25M, have a niece, 6F, I'm her mentor, she's the only kid in the family for now, so she's quite spoiled. Her birthday party was last Saturday. My sister said that my niece wanted a Disney-themed birthday, Encanto, so my sister asked me to dress up as one of the characters. This is something that we usually do for my niece, since she likes it and it's fun. I said yes like 3 weeks ago, so please have that in mind. My wife, 25F, is pregnant, she's 9 weeks along, but she's already having a lot of symptoms, and she doesn't feel great. She has a lot of nausea, some smells get her very sick, and she's just feeling tired moody, since she's not getting a lot of sleep either. The day before the party she had been not feeling well most of the night, so we didn't sleep well. The party was at 2 p.m, my wife actually told me to go to the party, because she could stay alone, she was tired and feeling quite needy, but she was mostly fine. No nausea at the moment, she was able to eat something and was a bit more comfortable, but I felt terribly leaving her alone. So I decided to stay with her so we could cuddle and rest. I texted my sister to let her know that I'm not coming to the party at around 1:45 p.m. or so. Now, I know my sister, I know that she and her family would have called me and sent me texts to try to get me to go, so my wife and I turned our phones off so we could have a peaceful nap. Just as I thought, hours later when I turned on my phone again I had tons of calls and missed texts. I read the texts and it seems like at some point my niece made a big tantrum because I wasn't there because I promised her to go as one of the characters of the movie and play with her the kids. She refused to do anything and listen to her parents, so long story short, they had to end the party early. My whole family is absolutely blaming me for ruining the party. My sister said I'm an a-hole because I promised her daughter to be there dressed up and then didn't show up. I remind her that I said yes 3 weeks ago, so a lot of stuff can change in those 3 weeks. I told them what my wife was going through and why I wanted to stay with her. They called me off and said that she, my wife, is somehow trying to get me away from them. They said that she's an adult and doesn't need to be pampered all the time, she could be a couple hours alone. I told them off for acting and talking like that about her, and said that I can do whatever I want with my time, and I told my sister that if she would have raised her daughter better then she wouldn't have made that scene. We had a big argument which ended in insults. Now almost everyone is on their side and not mine. Am I really wrong here? I feel like they're not trying to understand the reason why I didn't go to the party, like I'd rather have my wife feel great and go to the birthday party than this. They say that I'm acting selfish, but to me they're the selfish ones. Am I the a-hole?